loves, come on in. So today we're going to declutter my skincare collection, which I feel like is rather vast. I'm an esthetician, so I take my skincare routine very seriously, but have noticed in the last couple of months that I need to really do a deep declutter of products that I'm not using, not going to use, expired old products that need to just be trashed. So come along with me as we go through this process. So let's get started. In the words of Stephen Covey, the author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, we are going to begin with the end in mind. So I've gone ahead and grabbed a couple of bins because we are going to have an exit strategy for the products that we're no longer going to use, that are going to be decluttered or trashed. So I have a little trash can here. I have a little bin for donations, and then I have a big basket, because this is quite frankly the smallest one I could find that was empty, for gathering everything, but this will also be my keep basket. And I just went ahead and grabbed a raggedy old towel to put down on the floor in case we have any spills or messes as we go along. So now that we know our exit strategy, we're going to trash things that are old and expired. If they are unopened and unused and not expired, they will be donated to the women's shelter or given to friends and family. And then we have our keep basket that will be going back into the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the big laundry basket and gather all the skincare, which, by the way, is in a couple of different places in the bathroom. Come on, let's get everything gathered. So first up, we have top drawer in the bathroom. There are just a few minimal products in here. A couple of eye creams. This looks like, I see I've been forgetting about this balm and a thicker cream. So that's the top drawer. Grab those. Tons of scrunchies in here and clippies. A little out of control, but that's not what we're focused on today. Then we're going to pop into the bottom drawer. This is where I keep my morning routine in this, my nighttime routine in this basket, and then some miscellaneous skincare items, masks, and so forth there. It looks like I have a product hiding over here as well, so I'm going to put those in the big laundry basket. This bin in the linen closet houses a few of my backup products, well, most of my backup products, and there are some miscellaneous body care items and other things in here as well. So what I'm going to do is just grab the skincare, put it in the big old laundry basket. Here you will see my little assistant. This is Seymour. Apparently she really wants to help out in the donation bin today. Keeping the KonMari method or Marie Kondo method, we have gathered all of our items together, and now I'm going to further categorize them in a special way for me though. So the special way that I'm going to categorize these items is Dermalogica, because that is the product line. Those are the products I use professionally and personally and have for 15 years. So those are pretty much all favorites. There might be a couple I can do away with. Anything that is not Dermalogica is going to go into another pile to be reassessed. Now that I have separated the Dermalogica items from the non-Dermalogica items, I realize that this is absurd. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have an absolutely insane amount of stuff, especially for a woman who knows what she likes to use on her skin. So I think we'll be able to clear out a lot of skincare products today. Let's do it. I grab my morning routine skincare basket and my nighttime skincare routine basket. I'm going to start there because I know that I use these products every single solid day. These baskets are just handy because everything fits in them, and I can just pull it out of my bottom drawer up to the countertop. Well, in the morning, actually, I cleanse and exfoliate occasionally in the shower. So the cleanser that I have been using, trying to use up, is this New Skin 180 face wash. This is looking like it only has a few uses left, but guess what? I have a full size backup, and I do like this. It's not as much as I love my Dermalogica cleansers, but it's getting the job done, so I might as well use up the backup that I have. So I'm going to make a little backup corner over here. The backups will go back into the bin in the linen closet. I keep my Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant in the shower as well. It's a rice-based enzyme cleanser, and it is gentle enough to use every day. However, I use it about 2 to 3 times a week as kind of a supplemental exfoliation. So this definitely stays in the shower as well with my cleanser. Then my daytime eye cream is the Fido Nature. And then my daytime eye cream is the Lifting Eye Cream from Dermalogica, one of their newer innovations. So that goes in the morning basket. I, of course, always start with a hydrating toner. This is antioxidant Hydra Mist. Let's see, my serums that I go to next. I have my Smart Response Serum. This is a 4-in-1. So this actually has helped me cut down on other serums. That is definitely a daytime. However, this Pacifica Glow Baby Booster Serum I purchased, I'm pretty sure I needed to get to free shipping, and I think this was on sale or something like that. So I thought I'll try it out. I've actually only been, I've decided to use this only on my décolleté chest area in the morning. I do feel like it's actually helping with hydration, so that's in the morning routine as well. My new Skin, Lash, and Brow Serum, I do this every morning. I love that I can do this after I put my contacts in because it doesn't irritate my eyes, and I do feel like it makes my lashes stronger. So that is definitely a keep for sure. And a daytime routine wouldn't be complete without SPF 50. So Dermalogica's Dynamic Skin Recovery definitely stays. I know two other things that go in this basket because I like to mask in the morning, and I keep 2 in this. This is Dermalogica's Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. This is basically an ambulance for your skin. This is 911 for any skin emergencies. It hydrates, it brightens, it does everything a little mask can do. I love it. But guess what? This is beyond old. This is way past its prime. And a key way to tell if one of your products is old or possibly expired is when they change the packaging. So they have had new packaging on this mask. My little hoarder heart just wanted to use all of that up. It is a professional size. Don't be mad. I do have some products in my professional back bar size. So I'm going to toss that old one, put the new one in the morning bin. The other mask that I like to use in the morning, just a couple of days a week alongside with that multivitamin power recovery, is the Neck Fit Refining Mask. This is a professional only product. Again, don't be mad. Being an esthetician has its perks, of course. And let me just pop that in. You know what? Actually, this is feeling empty. No problem. We can trash that because I have a good old backup. So this will go in the morning drawer as well. So let's see. Oh, I almost forgot my facial oil that I've been using in the mornings is this natural rose and germanium facial oil. I can't even tell you what the brand is. It came in a subscription box, which I no longer subscribe to because I'm doing my no buy year in 2025. I've liked it. It serves its purpose. It's hydrating. It does leave my skin a little dewy. I've also started doing my gua sha in the morning after I apply this oil. So it's been fine. However, when I go to replace it, I would use a product that I carry at my skincare studio, which is the Auracacia Organic Rosehip Oil. I think these two serve the same purposes. So this is going to my backup. So I think that has us covered for the morning. Moving on to the nighttime skin routine basket. Moving on to the nighttime skincare routine basket. Of course, no evening would be complete without Dermalogica's Pre-Cleanse. This is my Deserted Island product. I never want to be without it. I never go anywhere without it. Never travel without a travel size of it because it is such an excellent makeup remover that doesn't dry out your skin. It's not harsh on your lashes, even though it removes eye makeup, even waterproof mascara. So this is the holy grail. This is how I start my evening routine. Then, of course, I go into a double cleanse. I use Dermalogica's Special Cleansing Gel. This is a travel size bottle, but I refill it with my pro size. Again, don't be mad. So after I do my double cleanse, I go back to a little bit of the antioxidant Hydra Mist, and I have lately been using the Pro Collagen Banking Serum at night, and I'm loving this. Haven't used it long enough to tell too much of a difference. I love the innovation behind this product because it actually helps you store and hold on to your body's own collagen. And of course, we start to lose 1% of our collagen every year just naturally after we turn 30. That's so rude. I've also been using Dr. Barbara Sturm, the hyaluronic serum. I like this for hydration. It feels like a very clean product. It's a concentrated hyaluronic acid, which just holds 100 times its weight in water. It really binds hydration and moisture to the skin. However, Dermalogica has a similar product. So when I'm out of this baby, I will switch over to Dermalogica's hydrating serum if I feel like I need it. This came in a subscription box. I did try this. I did like it. However, I would not replace it with the same brand because, again, I know I love some Dermalogica. Of course, Super Rich Repair, another holy grail product from Dermalogica. This is a professional size. Love this. Since I've turned 40, my skin has gotten so dry and dehydrated, I have to have it. Evening and night cream has been this Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus Eye. It's nice and moisturizing and hydrating. I've liked it. I've almost used it all up. Another subscription box item, something I would not have purchased in the store on my own, but since it came in a box that I paid for, I have been using it up. I would switch to a Dermalogica eye cream once I use that up. Occasionally, if I'm feeling really dry, I will use this Huna Skin Nutrition Balm Vegan, and I've enjoyed it. It feels very nice on the skin. It's moisturizing and hydrating. So I found this through a subscription box as well. So if you're picking up on a theme here, the subscription boxes really contributed to this pile over here. And I do have a few more Dermalogica items to go through on this side. Oh, the Deep Acne Liquid Patch. I do keep this in my AM basket if I have a breakout, which occasionally I do. The Age Bright Spot Fader. You guys, this has been discontinued. That's another telltale sign that your product might be old or expired. And same for the Charcoal Rescue Mask. It has been discontinued as well. So I know this baby is old and past its prime. So that can go in the trash. I will replace that with New Skin's Epic Glacial Marine Mud. I have quite a bit of this left. So this will be a keeper. So my morning routine and my evening routine have been sorted out. And now we just get to go through all of these extras. What in the absolute world? I'm going to sort through this big pile right here that I know is not Dermalogica products and are not currently part of my daily skincare routine. And anything that is unopened, unused, not old or expired will be donated to the women's shelter. That's my exit strategy for this. I came across a few miscellaneous items like my New Skin Sunlight Instaglow Tanner, which I absolutely love. It is the best goof-proof tanner ever made, ever created. So this I keep. I do not use this every day, but I'll still keep it with my daily items. It's about halfway done, and of course I have a backup. This is staying with me, going in the backup corner. On the tanners, also had this Farmhouse Fresh Bronze Fox Tanning Drops. I never used it. It looks like it is past its prime. I do not believe that it was ever supposed to be this color here. So unfortunately, that is trash. I hate that because I don't like to waste things, but it is what it is. A Weleda Skin Food. One of my friends and clients turned me on to this. This will replace the Huna balm when I run out of it. So this is staying with the backups. This Cora Turmeric Brightening and Exfoliating 2-in-1 mask, I really like it. The exfoliation is super gritty and I like how my skin feels after I use it. I like to use this before I do the self tanner. So I'll keep these together in the bathroom drawer with my daily things. Of course, I have a backup. You know why? Because both of these came in a subscription box. This actually, I think, was a free gift at one point. I already knew that I liked this. I'd been using it. So I kept this backup. It has not been opened. It has not been used. It's not old or expired. So it is also going in the donate pile. A couple of toners that it looks like I have used a little bit of these. What I'm going to do, just so that I'm not being wasteful, is switch these out for my antioxidant Hydra Mist when this gets low. She's probably about 3/4 of the way gone, so I'll be finishing this up soon. So I will use these in the meantime. Oh, here's another one. Same for this one. This, I believe, was me. I believe this was another item that I tacked on to a purchase order for the business to get free shipping. It looks like I've used a little bit. I'm sure these are sanitary, but I don't feel good about donating those. The same goes with this Flannery Jasmine Sunset Rose Quartz Restorative Face and Night Cream. I actually did try this a couple of times and it broke me out. So I will pass this along because it has been opened. This, I forgot, goes with my nighttime. This is my nighttime brow and lash serum. This is from Pharmacy. I think this was honestly an add-on to an order to get free shipping. So I'm trying to use it up. I'm using it at night. Oh, I did have some micellar beauty water that I'd opened and used about half of. I just couldn't get into a regular routine of using this every day. So I may just pass this along. The Nutricentials Here You Glow Exfoliating Toner. This I'm almost done with. I do like it when I'm having some hormonal breakouts. I'll keep it in the drawer of my everyday products because it is handy if I'm experiencing some hormonal breakouts. This is a New Skin True Face Essence Ultra Uplifting Cream. It is very moisturizing. I couldn't necessarily tell a difference with lifting. However, I have used quite a bit of it up, and my plan now is to use this exclusively for my neck. We'll keep that in the nighttime basket. And here's just my little trick for you. If you don't want to put your fingers in a jar of cream, which ideally you don't want your fingers in the jar of cream, you use your little spatula, but oh, where's your spatula when you need it? Use a little hair tie and it'll hold it to your jar. Hot tip of the day. I think that about does it. You guys, we've got a good amount of products to donate to the women's shelter or friends and family. We've got a handful of products that can go to friends and family. These are the sheet masks that I want to keep and just really be diligent about adding them into my routine. They need to be part of my self-care Sunday is what I'm thinking. And all right, now we're just going to go ahead and put everything back in its place. That's the fun part. Here's the keep bin, and since we had our lovely little baskets for our morning and evening routine, and by the way, I recommend that you separate your morning and evening routine in baskets or bins or sides of the drawer, just so it's a little more organized. All of the products you use in the morning are all together, and all of your nighttime products are together, and I feel like it just can streamline your skincare routine and make sure that you use your products. Next up is going into the daily drawer with my morning and evening routine. But they're not necessarily daily items. All right. Y'all, we seriously trimmed some fat from my backups, So my backup bin, these products are going to be going back in the backup bin that is in the linen closet. These will go back in the drawer. These will go to be donated. And let's get a final look. My final portion of the exit strategy, which I forgot to mention in the beginning of this video, is set a day and a time, a deadline to donate your items. So today is a Wednesday. I'm going to give myself until Tuesday of next week to have these dropped off. I've got to get it done by then. Since I ended up with a little bit of extra room in the back of this bottom drawer, I'm going to go ahead and store my backups there now that they've really been pared down. I think this will work out much better than keeping it in the bin in the linen closet because I'll actually be able to see it. So when I run out, I don't go and purchase another item. I can see if I have it in my backups right here and handy. Between the trash and the donations, you guys, this is everything that is leaving my bathroom. Y'all, it feels great. Wow, that went a lot quicker than I thought it would. I was able to part with a lot more items than I thought I would be able to. I think it helps to know that in my exit strategy, the unopened, unused items will go to the women's shelter. And I think that was a good motivator for me to just go ahead and part with those items and stick to the products that I love and that I know work for me, and building from there. So a little extra room in my bathroom now, which is another bonus. And let's see, what else? Oh, I would say the biggest takeaway from today, the biggest lesson for me, is the subscription boxes got me in some pretty big trouble because I was getting all of the skincare that I didn't need, that I wouldn't buy on my own if I went to the store and just saw it on the shelf. Pretty much none of those items I would have brought into my home, but they came into my home. They came to me by way of a subscription box. And since I paid for the box, I wanted to use the products. And it turns out, guess what? I didn't ever use the products. So now hopefully they will go to use, and the subscription box days for this little lady are over and long gone. The second lesson is, apparently I really do not like to pay for shipping. I am loath to pay for shipping. So I will always find a little add-on item there at the end to get me to the threshold for the free shipping. And I'm finding that maybe that's not always the best idea if I'm not going to use the product, or if I'm not going to pass the item on to somebody else. Why not put it in my gift drawer and still get my free shipping? So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope your day is as fabulous as you are. And don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. Toodles!